What's up, guys? Me and Inky here. We're just having a little bit of a discussion about Star Wars Battlefront 2 that's going to be out in less than 2 weeks now. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit since the last time I talked about Star Wars Battlefront and EA and their bullshit pre-order bonuses. That's the video that's gotten far more attention than any of my other videos. So I just want to take a quick moment out and give a shout out to all of the people that watched the first video back in 2015. Whether you agreed with my opinion, disagreed with my opinion, if you left a comment, watched the video, thank you very, very much. Especially to those people that left a comment saying like, wow, I didn't realize this was going on and this really affects my purchasing decision. You know, that's was really the whole point of it. I just wanted to inform people since, you know, EA didn't exactly spell out what exactly they were selling. And guess what, guys? They're at it again. Our good buddies, our good pals at Electronic Arts are up to their shenanigans again. So I just had a few talking points here. Everything I'm going to talk about, I have... I'm going to put links in the description field so you can read all of this yourself. You can make up your own mind because ultimately it is your money. It is your decision. But this is my personal opinion, so I'm just going to jump right into it here. First, I want to talk about this Best Buy promotion that's going on right now. Best Buy, in my humble opinion, is one of the best places you can get games at as far as retail stores go for many reasons. They do promos like this. They have a Gamers Club Unlocked program, which I am a member of. It's $30 for 2 years, has a number of perks. The most important perk being that I take advantage of most often is 20% off any new game off of its list price. So say you're getting a $60 game at Best Buy, Gamers Club Unlocked automatically drops it to $48. If that $60 game goes on sale for $30, then now your Gamers Club Unlocked price is $24. So it does come in handy. I mean, if you buy a few games in 1 year, you've already made your money back off of the membership. So yeah, you know, it definitely helps out. And also, with certain games coming out, you'll also get a $10 reward certificate for their other program that's free. That's your My Best Buy membership, where you accumulate points off of your purchases and get reward certificates after a while. And if you pre-order certain games, you get a $10 reward certificate about a week after you pick the game up, so that's handy too. And Battlefront 2 happens to be one of those games. So yeah, I took advantage of this deal back on Friday. I actually did a video on this, but it didn't come out the way I liked, so this is going to be a take two sort of thing. But yeah, I'm going to show some screenshots here from the links I'm going to provide. First one here is a $10 coupon towards Star Wars Battlefront 2 with trade-in. You know, and it lists a list of games that are eligible, mostly being first-person shooters, obviously, because that's the target crowd they're going after with this promotion. Spoiler alert, you're not going to get a whole lot of money for most of these games I see listed here. Except for, save maybe Grand Theft Auto 5, and I would hold on to Grand Theft Auto 5 personally. But anyway, this says, receive a $10 coupon to use toward the purchase of Star Wars Battlefront 2 when you trade in Star Wars Battlefront or another select first-person shooter game for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Plus, you'll get a Best Buy gift card worth the trade-in value of your game. So I traded in the first Star Wars Battlefront that I had, the copy that I actually featured in one of my earlier videos. Because it's just basically sitting here collecting dust because it happens to be that Xbox Live has its digital sales every week and it has its spotlight sales once in a while. And I happen to get the digital version of the Ultimate Edition of Star Wars Battlefront for like $5 or $6. And this version had a digital copy of the base game, had the season pass, and it even had the deluxe edition content I bitched about a couple years ago. So, you know, that was just icing on the cake. So I had to grab that. And I tried to throw my vanilla physical copy up on eBay for less than $10 just to get rid of it and make my money back for the digital version I now have, and I couldn't get rid of it. So I figured I'd trade it in for the $10 coupon, and Best Buy gave me an additional $2.80 for the game. So about $13 I got to put it towards Battlefront 2, which isn't a bad deal since, like I said, I already had a digital copy. And this coupon and a trade-in value and the Gamers Club Unlocked discount I was talking about all bring Battlefront 2 down to $35 on release day, plus tax, obviously. But that's not a bad price. Since I did enjoy the Battlefront 2 beta, I have a couple gameplay videos up here on my channel you can check out. Really did enjoy the game. The game looks gorgeous. The gameplay's top-notch. I was a little worried about the loot box controversy that's obviously surrounded Battlefront 2, but DICE has backpedaled a little bit on it, so we'll see if they stick with it. They said they're going to keep refining it as the game goes on. Hopefully that doesn't mean that, you know, they're going to sneak back in the limitations when people aren't paying as much attention to it, but we'll see. And like I said in my E3 video, they announced at E3 that there's not going to be a season pass. So, you know, all of this taken into account, $35 for the game on release day, I'm down. But yeah, there's some fine print here with this page here on the trade-in for Best Buy, the trade-in program. Offers valid in-store only, obviously, because you need to trade in the game to take advantage of the discount. Trade in any PS4 Xbox One versions of Battlefront and get a $10 coupon towards Battlefront 2, plus a gift card for the trade-in value. Other FPS games are eligible. Trade-in values vary. Coupon valid in stores only through November 22nd, which makes sense because the game is coming out on the 17th of November. Coupons delivered on trade-ins from October 29th to November 13th, so this promotion started at the beginning of last week. Trade-in payment is by Best Buy gift card, which I automatically got when I was there. Not combinable with any other offer, not available in all locations. Participating stores may have additional requirements, blah, blah, blah. Best Buy reserves the right to refuse any trade-in or limit quantities. I guess they'd only do that if they have a ton of copies at one store. I don't know. I really don't see that being a problem, though. Limit 1 coupon per transaction. See an associate or bestbuy.com/trade-in for details. So that's the Best Buy trade-in promo. If they want me to talk any more about it, they can pay me for it. Moving on. The second link here is from IGN, a complete guide to Star Wars Battlefront 2's pre-order bonuses. And this basically highlights everything that's going to be in the Elite Trooper Deluxe edition that EA's trying to push on us this time. And it lists, you know, any pre-order bonuses that are going to be at specific retail outlets or specific places you like to get games. It's pretty much all going to be the same. GameStop is going to be selling a statue that's themed from the game, but it's actually going to be a separate purchase. I'll touch on that in a few minutes here. But mainly what I want to talk about with the IGN link here is what it outlines that's going to be in the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. So there's going to be the Standard Edition for $60, which is the one I pre-ordered, and there's going to be the Complete Fucking Bullshit Edition, otherwise known as the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition, for $80. So, what are you getting this time for an extra $20 that EA is going to charge us for? Well, it's not an emote like last time where we almost got charged an extra $10 for a fucking emote that people probably forgot about 3 days after the game came out. But I digress. But it's not much better. Says here, if you scroll down a little bit, Star Wars Battlefront 2 Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition, price $80. If you want to go beyond the Standard Edition, you can buy the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition, which contains the following items. And basically the first 4 points here are upgrade packs for all 4 kits that are going to be in the game. Elite Officer Upgrade Pack, Heavy Metal Upgrade Pack, Armored Assault Upgrade Pack, Master Specialist Upgrade Pack. So they're going to come with slightly better weapons and an epic ability that's going to be from the star cards that are in the game, which you can get from progression, crafting, or, you know, basically just playing the game outright. So yeah, these are going to be, they're basically shortcut kits. If you're familiar with Battlefield, it started with Battlefield 3, I do believe, where you can buy optional shortcut kits to lessen the grind a little bit if you so choose to do that. Another perk of the Deluxe Edition, access to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 on November 14th, a 3-day head start. So you can start playing it that Tuesday instead of waiting for the 17th, which is a Friday. And also there's going to be The Last Jedi. There's going to be a couple perks with The Last Jedi theme, the new movie that's going to come out. Star Wars Battlefront 2, The Last Jedi heroes, including exclusive Star Wars The Last Jedi themed looks for Kylo Ren and Rey. One epic ability modifier that upgrades Millennium Falcon to the Star Wars Last Jedi Millennium Falcon with updated sounds and look. 2 epic ability modifiers for Rey that allow you to control the minds of your enemies and create confusion on the battleground. 2 epic ability modifiers for Kylo Ren that allow you to freeze and pull opponents as you use the Force. 1 epic ability modifier for a new First Order hero ship. Quite a list of stuff, right? But here's where it starts to get really fun. Right below that, we're going to continue on here in the IGN article. There's a pre-order bonus. Now, this is what you get if you pre-order either the Standard Edition or the Deluxe Edition. As long as you pre-order the game, you're going to get this stuff. And stop me if any of this sounds familiar, okay? I love this. If you pre-order the Standard Edition of Star Wars Battlefront 2, you'll get the following. Kylo Ren and Rey themed looks inspired by Star Wars The Last Jedi. 2 epic ability modifiers for Kylo Ren that let you freeze and pull opponents. 2 epic ability modifiers for Rey that let you control enemies' minds. 1 epic ability modifier for new First Order hero ship. 1 epic ability modifier that makes the Millennium Falcon look how it does in Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now, you're not hearing things. Wasn't that all of the stuff I just said that's supposed to be in the Deluxe Edition to make the Deluxe Edition unique? That's because it is. The last 5 bullet points of stuff that's going to be in the Deluxe Edition, according to IGN, they're pre-order bonuses regardless of what edition you pre-order. As long as you pre-order the game, you're getting all that stuff. So all that's really special about the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition is a bunch of shortcut packs and the ability to play the game a whole 3 days early. That's what you're paying $20 for. And these upgrade packs, this is stuff that's already in the game. So let me get this straight. You're already charging $60 for the game, EA, right? So you're putting another $20 on top of the game for stuff that's already in it, so people have just a little bit less progression to go through. And people get the honor and the privilege of playing this game on Tuesday instead of Friday. Don't you think most people are off of work or have more free time on a Friday night to play a video game than a Tuesday night? Granted, some people are off on Tuesday. Granted, some people are huge fans of this game and of the Star Wars universe in general, and some people do want to play it 3 days early. There is an audience for that, as well as there is an audience for people that like to buy shortcut kits to have a little bit less progression in the game, which I personally don't understand, but whatever. You know, I think of progression in these games as really the whole reason to play it. I mean, it gives you a goal to chase after. It gives you something to attain as you're having fun playing the game. But I know there's an audience for that. I don't understand it. You know, whatever. I'm sure I have preferences that people don't understand that, you know, I enjoy. So I really can't agree with it. Like, this is the week before Black Friday. Wouldn't you want to save that $20 towards... I mean, that's basically a free game. There's a lot of games that go on sale for $20 or less on Black Friday, so why wouldn't you just hold out and keep the $20 for Black Friday? That's my personal opinion. Like I said, I mean, people can do whatever they want, but I just think it's kind of scummy. Again, they're selling off things that are already in the game that they're trying to frame it, they're trying to market it as this is unique content that you're going to get only if you get this edition. But you're not. It's bullshit. It's like you're paying for this stuff twice. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. But this IGN article, to tie this up, is, like I said, it goes to what you're going to get on, you know, if you pre-order it from Amazon, if you pre-order it from Best Buy, GameStop, Microsoft Store, Origin. It's all basically the same stuff. The only exception I saw here is with the PlayStation Store. If you want to get a digital copy on the PlayStation Store, you get a theme for the PS4 you can use. And that about ties that up. So we're going to move into the last link here. And this is where things get really interesting. This is from the Star Wars Game Outpost. This is an article from April 21st. So this is less than a week after the game even was revealed. It was even announced. Article's titled, "Let's break down Battlefront 2's pre-order options, classes, and hero abilities." Yeah, let's fucking do that. And I want you guys to pay special attention to the second part of this article. And, you know, let's get right into this here, since if you don't pay attention to anything else in this video, definitely pay attention to this. You know, I'm going to read this excerpt here real quick. There are 2 pre-order options for Battlefront 2. We've covered this. Pre-ordering either edition will grant you access to exclusive The Last Jedi themed looks for Kylo Ren and Rey. We went through that. You'll also get epic ability modifiers for the Millennium Falcon, the new First Order hero ship, blah, blah, blah. The Deluxe edition provides a bit more. Besides all those The Last Jedi bonuses, which, again, you're going to get The Last Jedi bonuses if you pre-order the Standard Edition, so there's nothing that special about it. The Deluxe Edition offers upgrade packs for each of the 4 infantry classes. Each upgrade pack includes a weapon modification, and 1 infantry epic ability. In addition, the Deluxe Edition grants 3-day early access to Battlefront 2. That means that while the worldwide release of Battlefront 2 is on November 17th, those with the Deluxe Edition can start playing on November 14th. Here's the part I want everyone to pay attention to, okay? Because this sent me for a loop when I read it. Because it didn't take long to find this. All I had to do was use some of my Google foo for less than 5 minutes, and I found this. But it's also worth noting that one of the game's weapons designers, Christian Johansson, confirmed via Twitter that the Deluxe Edition bonuses can still be unlocked simply by playing and progressing with the Standard Edition. There you go. So these are shortcut kits already in the game. So you're paying a $20 premium for shit that is not going to take you very long at all to unlock in multiplayer just by playing the game that you just spent $60 for, or should I say $80 for if you fall for this crap. And you get to play it a whole 3 days early. If you've waited this long, we've all waited this long for Battlefront 2, what's waiting another 3 days? And then you get to actually play it on the weekend. So if you buy this on Tuesday and you're not off of work till Friday, since a lot of us, you know, suckers that work full-time are doing, so what? You're going to get it and it's just going to sit in shrink wrap for 3 days? Because that's what would happen if I got it. God, just save your $20. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, what's next? What's next, EA? Are you going to ship half a disc in the cases to retail stores, and we got to send in a fucking mail order for an extra $20 to get the other half of the fucking disc back in a little fucking packet of crazy glue so we can glue the fucking disc back together and put it in our systems and fucking install it? Is there going to be an extra install fee if we want to install the fucking game to our consoles? Oh, and if you want to get to the title screen, that's another $5 or $10. There's going to be fucking title screen DLC? This shit is ridiculous. You know, anything for these multi-billion-dollar video game companies just to make an extra buck. I've said it before and I'll say it again, man. Video game companies are not your friend. They will say anything and they will do anything just to get a little more of this out of you. That's it. And it's despicable. And the way they're framing this as these Last Jedi themed looks that you're only going to get if you get the deluxe edition. No, you're only going to get it if you pre-order the game. That's it. I'm still going to get it. I'm only getting the standard edition. There's no reason to buy the Elite Trooper Deluxe edition. There's really no reason to buy it. It just sucks. Like, even the cover of the Elite Trooper Deluxe edition is crappier than the original version. In my personal opinion, anyway. So, I mean, that's really all there is to say about this. Like I said, you can read this stuff for yourself. That statue I think I mentioned before, it's going to be at GameStop, but it's going to be separate from the game, so I included a quick picture of that. If you want that, that's going to set you back an extra $23 along with the game. There was also another perk to the Deluxe Edition if you pre-ordered it by a certain date. And I have a screenshot here of that as well, right here. And that's an epic star card for Yoda, one of the heroes in the game that's featured this time. And if you pre-ordered the game by a certain date, you're going to get that star card. It might only be for digital versions of the game. It really doesn't matter now. I mean, if you already pre-ordered it, you're getting it. If you don't, you're not going to get it. But again, it's instant access. There's those words again. Are you getting deja vu? I sure am, because we all know instant access is bullshit marketing lingo speak for EA for, you know, unlocks that are... It's going to be unlocks for stuff that's already in the game. So instant access to that card means that epic star card for Yoda is going to be in the game. You just have to progress a little bit to unlock it, and then it's yours. And then you didn't have to pay anything extra, and you didn't have to put down your pre-order by a specific date to, you know, get something that's already in the fucking game you're paying for. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just had to share this information. I had to make a quick video about what's going on, because this is ridiculous. And this video is 22 minutes long. I didn't expect it to be that long, but, you know, me and Inky here had to lay it down. And, you know, I couldn't not make a sequel to my most popular video on my channel. So, yeah, don't buy the Deluxe Edition. Save your 20 bucks. Put it towards anything else. Hell, put it on your... You know, buy some store credit for Black Friday if you have to. Put it on your PSN account or put it on your Xbox Live account. It's ridiculous. You know, I don't know when they're going to stop trying to market this shit like it's something unique, and it's not, but whatever. I just had to get that off my chest. I just had to vent. Again, I hope this video, once again, help people, you know see the... You know, see the difference of the editions here. I was trying to think of a clever pun, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so, you know, bear with me if I if I seem a little frazzled. You know, that's why sleep is a, you know, luxury nowadays. Let's just say that. But yeah, if I don't make another video, I want you guys to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's right around the corner. This game actually comes out a week before Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so I'm looking forward to getting it on Friday. 35 bucks, not a terrible price. There's not many other AAA games I wanted this year. You know, I kind of wanted NBA 2K18, but that game's riddled in microtransactions. It's like the game is infected with malware, but that's another video and topic entirely. But I want you guys to have a great Thanksgiving. Have a safe Black Friday if you're going out shopping. I hope you all get what you're going to get. I really want a Nintendo Switch. I really want Mario Odyssey. Really jealous of people who are able to play that, since it looks like Mario 64 Part 2. But I'll get a Switch eventually. Probably not till next year, but eventually. You know, I'm a nerd, and I always get every console, every generation, eventually. So... be safe, stay warm. It's getting cold up here. And more videos on the way soon. I'll see you guys.